Well, today I was going to do the next part in my series from Glazebrook to Skelton Junction. Unfortunately, the path down to the Partington side of the viaduct has become a duck pond. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head up to Partington Station, start today from there, and then I'll come back this way in summer when there's less water. So this is going to be part 3 of my videos. What I'll do, I'll come back and do part 2 when it's drier, and that'll cover the section between the viaduct, Partington coaling basing, and then to the station. Although if you include the time on the station, on the viaduct itself, this is actually section 4 of the videos, not section 3. But I'll label them up, it's fine. So here we are at Partington Station. You see the Liverpool bound platform still in situ. And the Godley Junction bound platform is no longer there. Well, they used to be on the right hand side as we head towards Altrincham. There used to be a station building there, and on the left hand side there used to be, it was either a small toilet block or waiting room, and there used to be a subway that linked the two underneath the railway line. So we'll have a quick look, see if we can see that. Well, here's one side of it. On the Stockport Tiviotdale side. See, when I was younger, it never used to be blocked off with bars. You used to be able to crawl in there, play hide and seek. See if we can see. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a torch with me. Well, I'll see if I can find any pictures of how it used to look. So looking behind Partington Station, down the embankment, you've got the course of the original alignment, which originally took the line towards what was the River Mersey, over that and towards Glazebrook, and then after the ship canal was built and this embankment was built, went down towards the coaling basing. And the embankment we're on will lower down and join that further on. So let's see if we can find the other side of the underpass. Okay, so we're now walking along Partington platform. Partington itself, until the Second World War, was a small village of around 600 people, I think. After the Second World War, it became one of the council overspill areas. And the population grew from about 600 to about 9,000. At its height, the population of Partington was about 11,000 towards the late 80s, early 90s. So these days it hovers around 9,000. Let's see. Some edging down here. That looks like it could have been the exit to the subway. We'll have another look further on. I think that's it. It's just used to be able to squeeze through, but it's all been filled in with dirt and branches. Yeah, that's it. And it does align with the one on the other side as well. First bridge just beyond Partington Station. I think it was a works access road at one point. That just looks like a dumping ground. Didn't want to fall down there. Lots of industrial activity, lots of new houses being built. The remains of a car on the low level. Looks like someone's had a nice joyride. You see, Partington itself, it wasn't a particularly nice place to grow up. If you'd have taken somewhere like Moss Side at the height of its infamy, dropped it down in the middle of farmers' fields, that would be a pretty good analogy of what Partington was like back then. Not a particularly nice place to live. Obviously it's a lot nicer nowadays. Yeah, a lot more up and coming. Convenient links to Manchester, so you get a lot of young families that commute. Yeah, not too bad. I've always said that I would never move back to Partington, but I think I might actually consider it at some point. So these were, I believe, Partington sidings. They're used by, I think, Shell. You see, you've got one of the buffers over there. And on these two sections, you've still got the rails embedded in the concrete, looking towards Altrincham in that direction. So we'll follow it to the end. See what we find. Okay, so we've come to the end of the concreted bit. Obviously the rails that used to connect them to the running line, long gone. See if we can get back on the formation. Oh, what's that? Oh, a bolt from a sleeper. Oh, very nice. And back on the formation. Now that, straight ahead, looks very wet. See how far we can go. If you look to the left, you've got over there the formation of the section that went to Carrington Power Station. Well, there were some chemical work sidings just beyond there. Check them out another time. Progress on this bit, just beyond Partington Junction, it's very slow. So unfortunately, everything's just like a swamp. Let's see if there's an easier way over here. No. Luckily, I wore my good boots today. I hope it ends soon. Let's try this way. Oh. Oh. Oh no, not again. Oh, let's see if there's a way around. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I may have to leave it for today and head back. This time of year there's just no way to get through. Oh well, fresh air's been nice. Decent workout too. Okay, take care.